Do you suck at making things? It's okay, many of us do. We can figure out how to make a few things in life, but not everything. But if we have time to practice and get better at our craft, we can make better products. So when you are a massive individual with all the strength in the world and years to perfect your skills, you should make something amazing. That, or you a Medigoron. This man is a failure among failures. If you ever need to call someone to help you out, even if everyone else is unavailable, do not call him, as he will fuck it up even more. The reason I am ripping on this guy, or giving him his just criticism, is for the product he sells Link. He sells Link the Giant's Knife when he is an adult and fails basically immediately. Today I'll go into more details about all of this. How do you get the Giant's Knife? How effective is it? And what's wrong with this individual? You kinda know those answers if you listen to like the first 15 seconds of this video. But whatever, we are going to get to the bottom of this and remove any remaining dignity this disgrace of a Goron has. For anyone who doesn't know how to get it, it ain't that hard. Once you get the bombs, you can blow away these rocks blocking his home in Goron City. You chat with a guy and he says he'll have his product ready in about 5 or 6 years. I do not know how a product can be that bad after all these years, but that ain't for us to know and him to fuck up. You then return to the future and can buy the sword for 200 rubies. Pretty short tutorial right here, but that's a lot of rubies. You should get an amazing weapon. But, well, you don't. The sword works like any other sword. You equip it and you get ready to beat some bad guys. In only a matter of swings, the shit breaks. As per Wikipedia, it breaks after 8 swings or 1 if it's a solid wall. The knife is about as effective as a toddler trying to poop in a toilet. He's going to fuck it up every time. While it is working, it does deal a good amount of damage. So if done optimally, maybe you could like use the knife for the Volvagia fight or something. But if you ask me if the knife is effective, I don't think there's any word in the English dictionary that can emphasize how much of a no that is. So now you got to ask yourself, who would sell this to me for 200 rubies? What is wrong with this guy's craftsmanship? The shady dealer behind the 7-Eleven will give you a better deal than what Medigoron gives you. I think the actual answers that help set up the stage for wanting you to get the big Goron sword later in the game. The big Goron sword is probably the longest side quest, but if you get a little tease of this Giant's Knife, you're more motivated to go on that side quest. But let's speculate for some other reasons and what's wrong with this guy. The first one is, he's an asshole. Feels like that's pretty accurate. Another could be that he is stuck in this one part of the cave. Maybe he's going insane in there. Like, I think there's really no room for him to leave or go anywhere. Doesn't even go to the bathroom at all. Like, shit must be bad for him in there. Literally. Which leads to another reason, is that he's an asshole. If all that stuff's just building up inside of him, he's just becoming a massive asshole waiting to explode. It's just science. Another theory is the guy is blind because he's overcharged me 200 rubies when it maybe should have been like 20 or so. I mean, think about it. Your waiter fucks up and accidentally adds all those dumb zeros to your bill, which is very annoying. So why can't this guy do it too? Like, I mean, this guy just feels like of all the possible fuck-ups in the world, he's just one blob of them. And that leads to my final reason. He is an asshole.